The wheels are spinning and the workout begins as local athlete Ben Brown tests out his new race chair at the KMCC Wednesday evening since returning home from Oita, Japan on October 31st. We're in Berwick, Nova Scotia, where just yesterday evening local para-athlete Ben Brown arrived home from Japan, where he not only received his new race chair, but also brought home a greater determination than ever to strive for Tokyo 2020.
With the flights there and back, on the way there, flights were mostly good. I just had a little hiccup with transportation, getting one airport to the next. And then other than that, it was good flights, good movies, nice relaxing. And then once I got to Oita Friday morning, well, there Friday morning because they're a 12-hour difference, I saw my chair for the first time and I was absolutely in love, and I just had to wait for my baggage, and I didn't get it until like midnight that night. Got in my chair, barely could get in. I'm actually needing to lose a little bit of weight in my legs and my butt, but that's okay. It's motivating. I'll just keep on top of my nutrition. Saturday afternoon, I finally got out and trained. Had a little mishap, nothing big, but when I was out training before the mishap, I was easily rolling on the sidewalks 16 to 20K. I mean, when I say easily rolling, I was not even trying. And then once I got on a bike path, I was up to 24K in the rain and not even hammering, and I was like, wow, this is going to be good. Got out I just didn't get a chance to go full accelerate, which was fun and dandy. And then the next morning we found out the race was canceled because of a typhoon. So it's it's a hybrid carbon chair from OX Engineering, OX Sports Department. It's like I say, it's mostly carbon fiber, so it's carbon fiber from the fork all the way back to the axle tubes here. And the only things that are aluminum would be the bucket, which I kneel in, the road steering, and the track steering. And then it also has what we call the aero brake lever, so it's more aerodynamic. So what it allows you to do is, just when you're tapping, is you don't have to hit up here, you just tap it right here and away you go. I just got a new speedometer for the front wheel because my rear wheel one wasn't working. The one I had for the front was working fine, so we just moved to the rear, away we went. Banks Bikes did that this morning, or this afternoon I should say. Other than that, it's just a really 100% custom fit to me. It's the tightest chair I've ever been in right now, because like I said, I got to lose a little bit of leg mass right now. I got some Vaseline just to butter up the bucket so I can get right in, because it's a tight fit, but it's the tightest fit I've been in. I'm really liking it. I dropped about, like I say, an inch forward on the knees. First push, just rolling perfect. I'm glad I got it this time of the year, so it allows me all winter long to get comfortable with the chair, so that when spring rolls around, first race comes, bang-o, I'm going to hit it. And I'm confident this year I'll be hitting some big PBs, personal bests, and it's going to be awesome.
And as Ben puts his new chair and his body through its paces, he's optimistic and looking forward to the future, as there are many goals between now and 2020 that he is looking to achieve.
Like I say, cracking top 10 next year. Big goals over the next 3-year span is in 2019, hit the podium at Pan Ams in Lima, Peru. We're still waiting for when and where World Championships will be in 2019, so it's to be at my first World Championships, try to make finals for that. And then with 2020 is the big year, right? Tokyo Summer Paralympics. We're looking to make my first Paralympics. I was really close to the last one, but I'm going to make sure I make it this turnaround, and try to make finals in that process, and then we'll go from there. I'd just like to thank all the businesses and all the people that helped fundraise for this new race chair, and also all the businesses that helped me get to Oita to go pick it up this last weekend. Big thanks to my coach, Yuli, for setting up the programs and everything and making sure I get what I need done to succeed. Thank my teammates for being great training partners to have, and my friends overseas and all over the country, internationally, all over the world, to give me great competition. Now it's time to hammer out some miles.
And as Ben Brown concludes his training here in Berwick, Nova Scotia, if you'd like to follow Ben and check out more of what he does, you can follow him on Facebook at Ben Brown Wheelchair Racer, or you can also follow him on Twitter and Instagram at Ben Brown 191. Reporting in Berwick, Nova Scotia for Ian Swinimer Reports, I'm Ian Swinimer, and thanks for watching.